Hey everyone, have you been searching for an alto saxophone that actually delivers great sound without breaking the bank? If you're looking for something that plays well, but isn't some cheap beginner model, the Yamaha YAS480SGLK might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This isn't just another saxophone that looks good, but plays like a toy. The YAS480SGLK is an intermediate model, which means it's built for players who are past the beginner stage, but not quite ready to drop thousands on a professional horn. The silver body gives it a sleek, professional look, while the gold lacquered keys add a touch of elegance. It's the kind of instrument that makes you feel like you've leveled up in your playing journey. One of the first things you'll notice is how responsive it is. The 62 style neck is designed to help you get that rich, full sound without having to fight the horn. If you've ever struggled with a saxophone that feels sluggish or unresponsive, this one won't hold you back. The octave key mechanism is smooth, so switching between registers feels natural, whether you're playing a soulful jazz ballad or a fast-paced classical piece. The ergonomics are another big plus. The front F and high F sharp keys make fingering easier, especially when you're playing complex passages. If you've ever fumbled with awkward key placements, you'll appreciate how intuitive this saxophone feels. The rocker-type low B mechanism is a game-changer for comfort, too. It's one of those little details that makes a big difference during long practice sessions or performances. Durability is something you don't want to overlook, and Yamaha doesn't disappoint here. The tapered pivot screws keep everything tight and stable, so you won't have to constantly readjust your keys. The custom-style low BB spatula is adjustable, which is great if you have specific preferences for how your fingers sit. Plus, the engraving on the keys isn't just for show, it adds a bit of personality, while also reinforcing the instrument's build quality. Now, let's talk about what you get in the box. You're not just buying a saxophone, you're getting a complete setup. The case is sturdy and well padded, so your horn stays protected whether you're traveling to a gig or just heading to practice. The mouthpiece that comes with it is decent for a starter, but if you're serious about your sound, you might want to upgrade later. Still, it's a solid starting point for most players. I've seen a lot of saxophones in my time, and the YAS480SGLK stands out for its balance of quality and affordability. It's not the cheapest intermediate saxophone out there, but it's far from the most expensive. For the price, you're getting an instrument that sounds great, plays smoothly, and looks professional. Whether you're playing in a school band, practicing at home, or even gigging a little, this horn won't let you down. Of course, no instrument is perfect. The gold lacquered keys, while beautiful, might require a bit more maintenance to keep them looking shiny. If you're not into polishing keys regularly, that's something to consider. Also, while the included mouthpiece is fine, upgrading to something like a Van Doren or Maya might be worth it if you want to refine your tone further. If you're serious about your playing and want an alto saxophone that can grow with you, the Yamaha YAS480SGLK is a fantastic choice. It's a step up from beginner models without the crazy price tag of pro horns. The link is below if you want to check it out. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Yamaha YAS480SGLK Intermediate Alto Saxophone, silver body or gold lacquered keys, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like Yamaha Intermediate Model Alto Saxophone and bright silver body gold lacquered keys, key of EB actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Yamaha YAS480SGLK Intermediate Alto Saxophone, silver body or gold lacquered keys, usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.